it's just a game. What are we talking about? Right now, because it's football season, we're talking about football. For the past few weeks, we've been looking at the game itself, how it's played, where it's played. It's played on a football field that's about 100 yards long. At each end of it are goal posts. The goal is to get the ball from one end of the field to cross the finish line, which is
a touchdown.
A touchdown. Or you can get a field goal by kicking the ball, this ball right here, this pigskin, through the uprights. What are the uprights? It's the little U, ladies, at the end of the field. There's one at this end, there's one at this end. Okay, we'll just call them U's because that's what they look like. They're right here. That ball's got to go through the U in order to score a field goal. So you can only score by getting a touchdown, a field goal, or safety.
Or safety, and of course, if you score a touchdown, you get an opportunity to kick an extra point, which only gives you 1 point, but that's kind of the icing on the cake.
So those are the ways that you can score in a game. In a game, we've got 11 players on each side. Never more than 11, but guess what? Let's say the offense is out there and they're ready to go. Defense can't quite get it together yet. They've got 10 guys out. Does the offense have to wait for the defense?
By no means. That's an advantage for the offense. And what is offense? You're taking advantage of the opportunity. If you only got 10 guys on the field on defense and you want to run a play against offense, they have to get set up on your count. You don't have to wait for them. Like I told you in earlier episodes, once the referee winds the clock, which starts the game clock, those 45 seconds starts to click. You got 45 seconds to snap the ball. We talked just off the camera. What about teams that don't even go to huddles? Those are called hurry-up offenses. They have to change the frame of the game. So basically what they're trying to do by hurrying up everything, not giving the defense an opportunity to set up. So they speed the game up.
So, and when you're asking yourself, how does the defense know what the offense is doing? Well, Greg will tell you that this football is it's a business. They don't just show up on Sunday and play a game. These guys go to work Monday through Friday. I think the day off in the NFL is Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday's our day off. Monday's a light day because basically you're licking your wounds from the Sunday game.
Right.
Wednesday and Thursdays are really true hard-working days. It starts at about 7 o'clock in the morning and it goes to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Basically, you watch film. The game is played, probably 80% is preparation. The little 20% that we see is the show. That's kind of the icing on the cake. That cake, when it's being baked, is us spending hours on end studying film, studying everything we can know about that opposing opponent so that we're prepared for anything he might throw at us.
So studying films, and sometimes by studying those films, you'll know the plays, some of the common plays that they run, or some little trick play that you see them do on the previous weeks.
Well, we study film, and that film could be for 1, 2, or 3 years in history. A lot of times you think it's just something that just might have happened last week or the week before. You know tendencies of teams and coaches. They know when you're laxed in, say you've got a weak corner who's not a great tackler. So you know when the play is going to come his way, what are the ideal plays to put their offense on one-on-one against that defensive back. So as a defense, you're going to prepare yourself knowing situation. That's what they call it in the National Football League. Situational plays. At certain times of games, certain teams do certain things. And they hit you with those things, and I hate to say it, it's a tendency that they will do.
It's predicted.
It's predicted. It's almost like trying to pick the winner of the game. It's an odds game. That's statistics. And basically the game of football is a game of chance versus statistics, because the chance of you being able to predict when they're going to run a play is very small, but sometimes you hit it, and when you do hit it, you get a score out of it.